Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, the Actually I'm Prepared This Time edition. I realized that I was going to be missing out on a lot if I just played this game from memory, and that wasn't really fair. Not to you guys and not to me. So, what I did is I got notes about what we can do, all the stuff that we can do, and all the stuff that's possible to miss before the next disc. So, let's get started. Our starting point is the Theater District. You'll need to take the air cab to get there. Alright, let's go to the Theater District. So, of the 3 people who can win in our party is Zidane, Vivi, and Freya. We're engaged in a competition where we hunt beasts across the city of Zlynblum. We actually want to make a specific character win, and I know exactly how to do that. Is this how we get out? No. That's the airship dock. The thing that takes us out of here, I think, is this way. Yep. The air cab bound for the Theater District is departing. Onward. We actually only have one thing we really need to do in this competition to make us win. Such rudeness! Princess, they are treating you like a commoner! Oh hush, we have a great view from up here. You're right, I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it, he seemed so reluctant earlier. Master Vivi! The princess and I are rooting for you! Come on, Vivi! You can do it! No, Master Vivi! Look out! Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore! You can't win just by running! A good offense is the best defense! Attack! You can't lose to that monkey, Zidane! Yes! That's it! Now's your chance! One more time! Vivi, behind you! Yes, go! I just love how enthusiastic Steiner is about cheering on Vivi! Yep, the competition's already begun, so that means Zidane is behind. We do need to get this to work, exactly as I want. We're gonna need to fight at least a couple enemies, but not a ton. Actually, I think we want to leave this area. I think we want to go to the Merchant District. I'm just holding down the attack button because that'll take the least amount of time to attack. Oh, you're not going to get any ATB or anything like... Or, not ATB. You're not going to get any skill points or experience from any of these enemies, by the way. So, keep that in mind. Okay, we're already wasting too much time on this enemy. Technically, you could go around and save everybody in town if you wanted. Not really the point of this, though. Oh, no trance now! Actually, it doesn't really... All this does is waste time. It doesn't help us either way. At least we finish it off. Lonnie is leading. Amu was worth 11 points. Let me go. Business District. I really hope I got this right. And I know which district, where the thing I'm looking for is. Bird just carried off the moo. No, cat. Not now. Not now. No! This should be where it is. I think. Ah, no, it's definitely in here somewhere. You participate. Get the hell out of here, kids! No time to be shopping. Come on, where is it? My cat's being a butt. No. Damn it. Hold on a sec. I want to make sure. I want to look this up because I've already wasted a ton of time. Zaphnel location. Oh, okay. So we have to wait. All right. Now I know. Which means... Oh, hey, Vivi! I'll take care of that! How dare you chase my friend! Also, that rush really hurt. Uh-oh. I need to actually heal. I'm using a high potion. I'm not taking a risk. This thing hurts. Go away. You jerk. Ah, come on, really? I can't afford to miss. There. Vivi's in the lead. I wonder if he got credit for my kill. Kinda doubt it, but... Alright, so what we need to do is wait for time to run out. But in the meantime, I'll attack things that are in the way. Silenced! Not that it matters. Freya's in the lead. I'm being very cautious with my health at the moment. Alright, so we need to kill 2 minutes. Bird. Alright, I need to kill this thing fast. Don't cast spells, you waste. There. Now you can't cast spells. Alright, I'm not going to do any more wandering around because I don't want to risk getting into another fight. God damn it. I don't suppose I can run. I really doubt it. But I gotta try. Can't escape. Okay. Ah! Can't afford to miss! Come on! If I miss, I die. And I can't afford that, so... But if I don't, then I'm gonna lose my opportunity to kill the thing. Alright. Yeah, you're tired. I'll take care of that. Come on, nothing hit me, nothing hit me. Okay, good. There it is, Zafnel. I'm not voicing any of this because it's taking up time. Alright, so here's the thing. Freya will only get the final hit to kill Zafnel if you are unconscious. I'm not in control of Freya in this fight, I believe. So... Oh, no, she totally is. I'm in control. However, the only thing I want Zidane to do is steal. Good. I got first thing I wanted to get. There's another thing I want to get that's harder to steal. I need to make Freya jump, is the thing. So that he never targets her. He needs to always target Zidane. Basically, I'm just going to steal until Zidane dies. That's the goal here. Up in the air, good. Now Zidane's the only target. Hit him with something. Something harder. Got it! Okay, wow, that is really lucky to get both the things I want. Alright, now I'm just gonna have Zidane attack himself. I may have underestimated how much hit points Zafnel has. High potion yourself. Freya cannot get the final blow on Zafnel unless Zidane is unconscious. By the way, you have to do it this way. And that means that'll manipulate this in such a way that it means Freya is going to get all the points for killing Zafnel. Oh, I think Freya's in the back row. Shit, I should be jumping. Oh, in case you didn't realize, Freya, Dragoon. Yeah. Really cool. I mean, they mentioned it before, but I mean, like, yeah, the mechanics are Dragoon. So if you have Freya in the back row and always jump, then you'll get maximum damage and protection. But Dragoons are heavy armor wearers, so you'll also be missing out on your tank most of the time. So it's a trade-off. I really need the next jump to kill it. Yes! I could not have cut that any closer. Freya leads with 164 points. Time is up. The winner is Freya! Yes. That's exactly what we want. So the date that you're supposed to get with Garnet, yeah, don't worry about it. Trust me. That was marvelous. All of you. 164 points. Congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. The Coral Ring. The Master Hunter. My hat's off to you, Freya. I don't know how you racked up so many points. The fruits of my training, I suppose. Regent. Please, forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. The King of Burmecia. Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia would be most grateful. I must return now. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It'll take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. If we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Walk. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages like Fifi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I really want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess! This is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother's behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is a war. A lot of people are going to die. I know that! How did you feel when you saw the Burmesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared too? Obviously you haven't realized how dangerous it's going to be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But... Now's not the time to argue. He's right, we must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let's eat while we wait for the gate to open. Yay! I'm so hungry! The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. Began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious. Indeed it is. Especially this beef. It is superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the? The food is poisoned! Dagger? How could I be so careless? I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? You mentioned it. I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison. It's just a medical herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this was not what I planned. Sediner, I have to make my own decisions. I have no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he is concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. And I'm sorry, the dog is whining again. I need to go take care of him. Be right back. Alright, apologies for that. Should be fixed. That issue should be fixed now. I'm sorry, Princess. Cannot allow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Vermisia? It could lead to a war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. Luzak, hello. Good to see you. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Dagger, where are you going? It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. No sleeping weed. We've been had. I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn! What the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's headed to Vermisia. And you might still be able to catch up with her. Vivi, wake up! We're going to Vermisia! Let's head for the Gizmaluke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Vermisia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located in the base level. Walk. So, this is a time in the story where something very urgent is happening. We need to make haste to go as quickly as possible to our destination. This is also the prime time to do like a million side quests. So, guess what? We'll be doing side quests. I have a whole page of side questy type stuff we need to do. So, yeah. And that's the Serpent's Gate. This is the Dragon's Gate. There we go. Whew. Oh, right. There are people here to talk to. You're all gonna travel through the mists? Care to buy anything before you head out? This guy has some last-minute shopping that you might need to partake in. Then we have Munti. Got a letter from Siltzkin. Do you know Siltzkin? I left Lindblom and headed north. I walked through the mist in Gizmaluke to reach... Gizmaluke. I don't know if it's Gizmaluke or Gizmaluke. But I'll try and call it Gizmaluke, because that sounds more right. To reach Vermisia for the very first time. It's raining as expected. I'm gonna look for shelter now. Went to Vermisia? It'd be dangerous there, Kupo. So we managed to manipulate the Festival of the Hunt so that Freya won. Just barely. I'm super surprised I managed to get that first try. But out of that, we managed to get ourselves a coral ring. And also, Freya's officially joined our party, so let's go ahead and give her a look over. They moved her to the back row because her jump command does the same damage no matter what row she's in. She comes equipped with the javelin, a rubber helmet, which isn't very useful, so we're going to give her an iron helmet, bronze gloves, which I'm going to keep on her, and a linen cuirass, but we're going to give her bird killer first because it's worse. This coral ring will also give her Lancer. So, we're going to keep that on her as well. And we're going to go to her abilities and equip some things. Like, level up is very important. We're going to give her bright eyes. The rest we're going to keep off. And then we should be able to get all of these. Cool. So, Freya has all the killer commands and things like that. I'm actually also going to move Freya to the front row because I'm not going to be using jump terribly often, though it is very useful. Lancer, however, is an ability that Freya now learned, or is learning, reduces the enemy's HP and MP, so it attacks both of those. Compared to Zidane, her stats are pretty similar. She tends to have more attack than he does, but that's because his weapon is bad right now. But yeah. If you go to Vermisia, go through Gizmluke's Grotto in the northern mountains. This way you get the grottos by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. We won't be going straight there. Actually, something we need to take care of first. Alright, let's get our map up. These are Chocobo tracks. There's not much we can do with those just yet. This, however, is an unknown location. You might remember from the previous time I streamed that we looked through a spyglass to see certain parts of the area. This is Q's Marsh. It could also be pronounced Ku, now that I think about it. And you might recognize these two Moogles. That's right, the tutorial Moogles are here. And in fact, if you talk to him, you can ask to teach you stuff, or if you need directions. He has nothing new to learn, so let's just ask him for directions. Hey, if you want to go to Vermisia, it's further north. Select a little map and use the map to confirm your direction. Remember, you have to go through the Gizmluke's Grotto and get to the base of the mountain and get to Vermisia. And there are also fights in here. That's actually kind of important, by the way. It's a froggy! Attack from above. What the jump command doesn't say is that if you're equipped with a lance, which is the only thing Freya can equip as a weapon, it deals like double damage. Bye-bye. Hey, we're getting some money back. Much needed money. Alright, so if we keep going through this marsh, and you can see just barely the paths that you can take in that section of the marsh, you're gonna find this individual we actually saw before in the, See, you caught a frog. You're hungry? Do you eat frogs? You got frog? Frog's very good. Mmm. Who the heck are you? Me? Why, they're named Quina. Quina, you want this frog? Yes, yes! Yes, yes. Alright, here. Yay! Quina receives a frog. Mine, mine! You pathetic, Quina. Can't even feed yourself. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Quina. Master! Frogs very good. Frogs are best. Better than Alexandrius. Quina, you in darkness. Need some light. World big place. Many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. Need go out more. Eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course. Many good frogs. All Kus love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Ku marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise, you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with good food. You want me to take him with us? Why not? Just to point something out, they actually interchangeably use he or she pronouns when referring to Quina. I think this is a good example of a gender-fluid character. So, they do kind of switch between them, though, a lot. And Quina doesn't seem to mind. I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. But is a little obsessed with eating. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. And here we get a little tidbit of information about Vivi. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I know not that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can't answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we are from the same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Odd. Tiniest bit of tidbit about Vivi's past. Oopsies, didn't mean to go back in. Alright, so if I check here, we now have Quina in our party. Only wielding a fork. All of the forks that Quina wields are going to try and teach them High Tide. Also, they have no other armor. Like, literally none. Let's see, I'm going to just give you headgear for now. Quina's notoriously bad at skills. As in, they don't learn many. However, you might notice they wear caster equipment. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I actually don't want you to wear the cotton robe. In fact, I should double check folks' equipment. Yeah, I just need a ton of AP. Alright. Ability equip. High Tide. Allows you to trance faster. And antibody to be immune to poison. Now, Quina is actually very interesting. If you check Quina's stats, strength is actually pretty high along with attack power, so you kind of want Quina towards the front row often, surprisingly. However, you might notice that the commands that Quina has are Attack, Eat, and Blue Magic. That's right, Quina's a blue mage, but Quina doesn't learn blue magic by being attacked by it like in previous games. However, we'll get into that in a bit. Today, can I catch frogs? Frogs again? Sure, for a little while. Thanks! Nom. Alright, so, there's a trick to this. What you want to do is you want to find every frog in here, but you want to make sure that you leave a male and a female. Only a male and female, otherwise you pick up all the rest. It's kind of hard getting some of them. Sometimes they just don't... it's... See, I'm like right next to them and I'm not catching them. Okay, that one's a male, so we're gonna let it go until we find a female. Or until we find another male. If we find another male, we'll eat it. Golden frog, you always keep it. Yeah, sometimes these frogs are a little annoying. This one's a male, so we're gonna keep it. You working hard, Quina. Catch enough, Quail shows up. You come far along the way of Gourmand. I give you this. And we'll give you a reward for catching a certain amount of frogs. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. So what you do here is you just keep doing this until you have exhausted all frogs except for a male and a female. Female, let it go. So that's a male and female, so pretty much all the other frogs that we find, we can keep. Sometimes you have to sneak up on them, because they will run if you get close. Come on. Obviously I can't follow them into the water itself, which is a little silly. Keep it. Keep it. think that might have been the male I checked for before, but I'm pretty sure another one of these is male. I'm not looking at you. I don't know what you're doing. No idea. Nope. The old circle you'll walk, and I think you might be able to sneak up on them better that way. I'm not 100% sure. I want to catch at least one more frog. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna leave that for now. Had enough, Quina? I done catching. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to look around this bog, the marsh, that is, until we find... Come on. Where is it? It won't let me through the path that I think I need to take. Alright, we'll keep looking in a different path. No, we don't need to catch anymore. Do it later. One of these paths leads to what I'm looking for. No. We're also looking for some random encounters. And one in specific is going to be really important. Okay, this is not the really important one, but this is an important one. But we got back attack, so whoops. So one of the reasons I'm not too worried about all the AP that we need to get is because we're gonna have to do this a lot. We need to go farm a lot of blue magic. So, yeah. Let's see if you can eat that yet. You can only use the eat command on a monster that has been reduced to a certain amount of health. Okay, good. Learned Aqua Breath. Which it's going to decide to use against us. Owie. Ya jerk. You might notice that our group composition is lacking a healer. You would be right. We are definitely lacking a healer. That is something that you have to compensate for in this group, as is. Also, you might notice that we came here didn't necessarily feel plot relevant. That's because this place technically isn't. This is actually an optional area with an optional character. Quina, you don't have to ever get. However, it makes the game much easier, first of all, to have Quina, and two, there really is no reason to miss Quina. Except if you're just bad at exploring in RPGs. To purposefully not get Quina is kind of pointless. So I would never recommend doing that. Alright, hold on, Quina, you'll get your turn in just a sec. The Gigantoad, by the way. This is the monster that we really, really want. Well, I hit it too hard. Alright, we're gonna have to wait, so I'll just try and steal from the Toad. I know, can eat Toad weaker! You're gonna be hearing that a lot if you don't have a guide that tells you exactly how much hit points enemies have. I hope this fire is an overkill. Num num! No can eat till weaker. Alright, we'll have Vivi weaken it a bit. That's not gonna weaken enough. Lancer's pretty weak. Let's use that. Nope, never mind. Lancer's strong. Lancer's strong. Underestimated Lancer. Alright, so we need to find another Gigantoad. We got a frog card. Cool. I'm gonna make my way somewhat out of the marsh. Just do random encounter out here somewhere. Damn, I didn't mean to actually leave. Let's get back inside. The Gigantoad is super important for Quina's to be useful late game. There's a lot of blue magic we need to get outside of the marsh as well, so we're going to be doing that. And the rest of it we're going to hold off for just a bit. Boom! Quina? Kinda scary physical attacker. Can be at least. I seem to remember Quina's damage is heavily influenced by RNG compared to other characters. Yeah, I'm only getting 1 AP. We did get a Sahagin card, of all things. Just gotta wait for the right encounter. I forgot I had a speed up function, because it's been so long since I've played a non-PS2 game. Ah, hell. Alright, let's get them back alive. I underestimated the damage I would be taking in here. I'm gonna need to get my hands on some more potions. Well, the speed up function is gonna help a great deal. But we have a lot of things we need to fight, so... Stop killing us, let us run. And that's a lot of potions that I'm already out of. There we go, Gigantoads. Wake up, Quina. There we go. Frog Drop. Frog Drop is a spell. Amount of damage depends on the number of frogs you have caught. So over the course of the game, it's going to become much more powerful because we're going to have caught more frogs in more Q's marshes around the world. So yeah, it's going to be super cool. Now we're going to go real fast back to Lindblum now that we've earned some more money, and we're going to buy ourselves a lot of potions. And then we're going to go on to the next thing that we need to do. Alright, who are these? Ladybugs. Not on my list, so we can just kill them. Ah, damn it. That missed. Well, damn. That's Vivi dead as well. Okay, I think we're running. Okay. Bad idea to run then. Oh, never mind. Good idea to run. Right. I just need to be... I need to use a tent. I don't know if it... Oh, I can't use a tent from here. Right. I have to use it from... you. And it doesn't revive people. Shit! That was a mistake. I forgot the tents in this game don't revive dead people. Alright, first Phoenix Downs. We need 4 more. Potions. We need 20 more. And a tent to make up for the one I just used. That was expensive. Alright, we're gonna save, because we have done a lot. Alright, the speed up function is gonna need to stop, because I'm already doing the thing I used to do, where I would just speed up every damn thing. We're not doing that. In fact, I might unbind the damn thing during break, just so I'm not tempted. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get a look at another location in this area that is optional, but very, very important. Alright, who are you? You're a Serpian, and you are something I'm looking for. You have... Ooh! You have something very good. There we go! Mighty Guard. One of the most powerful defensive spells in the game and most Final Fantasy games. Ooh, Vivi learned Thunder. I don't want to equip him with the Silk Shirt because if you equip it to this party, you won't be able to use it with a different party. What's that other party, you might ask? I'm not telling. But yeah, so Cotton Robe would be the next thing you want to get. But it doesn't have any skills on it, so no point. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'd really like to be able to equip the next next weapon, and I really want a bandit. Bandit gives you a much better chance to steal, and that's just something you must have for Zidane, because you're gonna be stealing a lot. That was Serpian. I should mark that down on my thing. Mark you, mark you, mark you. Alright. So we're gonna keep looking around here until we find this oddly shaped forest. Once we head inside, we'll find what we need. Alright, what are we finding? Ooh! I think you might be another thing we need to kill, or need to get. Ah dear. I hate back attacks. Ironite. Yep. Healed me! That's right, one of Freya's pieces of equipment, the Coral Ring, actually, makes her get healed by thunder attacks. Alright, let's attack it again then. Ooh, got a high potion. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, fudge. Change row, change row. And potion up Vivi. Alright, attack again. I'm taking this nice and slow because this is an ability I want. Also, that could happen. Where's my Phoenix Pinions? Trying to use the potions in combat because that gives you more healing. Also, we got Angel Stack. I'll show you what that does in just a moment. So that's another one down. Oh, I actually could get the Ladybug. Shoot, it had the ability I needed. One of the abilities I needed. All right. Ability use. Mighty Guard, first of all, is not one we can actually use because it takes 64 MP, and Quina doesn't even have that much yet. Angel Stack, however, uses Remedy on all party members. Very useful, especially in a game like this, where they do tend to use status effects pretty often. Alright, we're gonna potion up, and then head in to Chocobo's Forest. This is a big one, folks. Got lots and lots to do here. Kupo! I'm Mean, master of this forest. This Chocobo's my friend, Kupo. His name is Choco. Quack! And this is... Chocobo's Forest. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Oh, maybe she didn't come this way. Maybe she's headed towards Burmecia after all. I better get moving. You're in a hurry, Kupo? Yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on. Kupo. Quack. Fine, I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gisal greens. You can call Choco outside in the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use Gisal greens there, and Choco will come. Choco like you, Kupo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco, make him strong. Come back to this forest after you calm the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Kupo. Alright. So, just like it said, this is sort of our tutorial on how to handle Chocobos. In this game, if you find a bunch of Chocobo tracks on the ground and you have Gisal greens, use them, and you summon them. Just like these right here. So, arrange, auto, Gisal greens. Wah! You hop on. And you get this music. Love it. Alright, so we don't actually need to explore. What we need to do is go back to the forest. There's actually a great deal of things we need to get done in this forest. So let's take him back. Choco! How are you, Kupo? Quack! Alright, we're back. I want Gisal greens. So let's get ourselves 5 of them. What's the big secret? Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you wouldn't get along with Choco. Did you know, Kupo? Once Chocobo would choose their master, it follows them forever. Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasure and items hidden underground. But I can't raid Chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. Want to pay me 60 gil? Good call, Kupo. I'll let you use Choco's ability for 60 gil per minute. Okay, let's give it a try, Kupo. Alright, Chocobo hot and cold. Move Choco and dig. When you dig with square, Choco lets you know how close you are to the treasure. When he finds it, just dig, 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 dig. Quack means there's nothing. Quack means it's far away. Qua means you're close. Qua means you found something. Rare treasures are buried deep. Once you find something, dig with square until depth reaches 0. Alright. Qua. 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 Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Stone with a plate on it. Choco's beak became stronger. You gotta get pretty specific as to where you hit with Chocobo Hot and Cold. See, now we're doing 8 damage to the ground every time we hit, rather than the Wimpy 6. So the stone with the plate on it is going to be important, but not just yet. Another antidote. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Alright, Phoenix Pinion. Kupo, that's amazing! I'll give you a bonus after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points from here. Give you an extra 10 seconds. Good luck out there. Not gonna be enough to be useful, unfortunately. Time's up. Found number 1, stone with patterns. Antidote, antidote, Phoenix Pinion. Beak level +2. What's this stone with patterns? Can I see Kupo? There's a picture of some location in the stone, Kupo. The place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for the place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside. Then press triangle while you're writing on Choco to choose which stone you want to find, and dig with square. Got an idea? Let's call this a Chocograph from now on. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something like all his life. There must be tons of treasures, Kupo. You might find some cards, so you should leave some room in your card inventory, Kupo. Alright, so we're actually going to keep playing. There's lots and lots of stuff to find, including a lot more of those Chocographs. Gasol Greens! Sometimes they pay for itself almost. Not finding much. Sometimes going back to areas you've been to before can be useful, but sometimes you just don't have a choice. Yeah, sometimes you just get really unlucky like this time. There we go. This one's probably a stone. Oh, hi, potion. Oh, that was probably a stone. Alright, you gotta keep doing this because there are 6, 7, 8, 9 Chocographs to find. Yeah, and we want them all. Oh, and the locations of stuff? Randomized. So, yeah, you ain't finding all the stuff in one go. And sometimes stuff spawns on a location after only finding a specific item. It's interesting. Choco's beaks become stronger. Chocograph. Alright, didn't find the last thing. We got another Chocograph. So I'm gonna actually check if we can see... Master Hunter? I shall follow in the footsteps of Sid the First, the Explorer King. The true hunter must seek his targets in the sky. Kupo Nut, which we need to do at some point. Mini Burmecia. Do we see the chocographs? I don't think so. Aw, frog! This indicates that it's a creature, not a monster, kind of thing. Alright, let's just keep going. 2 found. There we go. Anointment. There we go. Soft. See what I mean by stuff respawning in areas you've already visited? It's all greens. Time's up. Alright, so we're going to continue this after a short break. So get up, stretch, wherever you do, be able to keep watching comfortably. And I will be right back.